Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin. I'm back here again with another Call of Duty video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Infinite Warfare and actually proof that some people have already played Infinite Warfare multiplayer and what they thought about it. So this is going to be a pretty exciting video and it's a pretty good one. I got the idea from my buddy, a close buddy of mine, talking about it in a Skype call, Dr. P, and we're going to get right into it. So basically, every time the Call of Duty is announced, usually about a week before the Call of Duty reveal trailer comes out, Activision or Treyarch or Infinity Ward or whoever's developing that specific Call of Duty flies out quite a few of Call of Duty Pro players, and these players are the ones that get to go and play some multiplayer and test the game. Now, obviously, they are tweeting about it just a little bit. They obviously can't say super in-depth details about what the Infinite Warfare multiplayer has in it because they probably signed a non-disclosure agreement. And, you know, Activision told them, you can't give away all our details, obviously, but we're going to let you test out the game and give your thoughts on it, because Call of Duty already, for the past few years at least, they've been really focused on the competitive and the esports side of it, but by getting these pros to go and test it out, they get some feedback on it and all that sort of stuff. So if you guys could drop a like on this video, also subscribe if you guys are new. Let's get right into some of the tweets and what the pros are thinking about Infinite Warfare. So the first tweet we have right here is from TP, and he says, got some time with the new IW last week at Infinity Ward, seems to be making some very good steps forward for COD esports. Nice to see. Now, as you guys probably know, the competitive players are not the nicest to Call of Duty in the past. You know, some of them are known for really hating on the game, and especially games like Ghost and stuff that weren't as popular, they really gave those ones a hard time. So if these guys are enjoying the game, I really don't think that we have any cause for concern. Obviously, you know, a lot of people are upset about the futuristic state of the next Call of Duty game. I'm probably going to make a full video talking about that, but let's go right into some more of the tweets. The next one is from Maven. He says, went to at Infinity Ward and got multiplayer hands-on with Infinite Warfare. Love what I saw, felt great. The multiplayer team is absolutely on track. Another great sign for us huge fans of multiplayer. Me personally, my channel is based around the multiplayer on Call of Duty, and obviously these people, you know, these Call of Duty pro players and casters, their jobs all rely on Call of Duty, so obviously they have high standards and they really want the game to be very good, and Maven seems to be enjoying it so far. Now we have Revan. He says, I got to play Infinite Warfare multiplayer last week. They're all over competitive. Players are going to feel at home after BO3. Thanks, Infinity Ward. Now, I kind of speculate on this one. They're all over competitive. Players going to feel at home after BO3. This could mean something about the movement system similar to BO3. I think we all know the movement system is going to be a little bit advanced. I really hope there's no wall running. I really dislike the wall running, but I'm fine with a double jump or whatever. Sliding is definitely needed in Call of Duty. We need fast-paced movement, but stuff like the wall run is just completely unnecessary. But it looks like, you know, if I'm inferring from this tweet, you know, people are going to feel at home after BO3, and a lot of people do like BO3, so that is a good sign for the next Call of Duty game. Next we have right here, Methods. He said, was fortunate enough to get my hands on the Infinite Warfare multiplayer last week at Infinity Ward. Can't say much, but the game feels great. Nothing really there. He just likes the game, says it feels great. There's obviously other people that did go to these events that aren't tweeting about it. I think probably Nadeshot went, you know, Scump. The really famous Call of Duty players probably went to this event. They're just not saying anything because they really can't. All these people just really did these small tweets trying to flex a little bit, saying, I've already played the game. You guys got to wait 6 months or whatever. Here we have Mr. X. He said, got to play Infinite Warfare last week. Wish I could say more, but loved the way it felt. Thanks for the invite, Infinity Ward. And next we have Chino, another Call of Duty pro. Can't say much about it, but the devs loved watching us play, and we're really interested in our feedback. It's going to be another great year. So once again, all these tweets are literally tweeted around the same time. That could be some sort of Illuminati stuff. As you guys can see, all these tweets were within 10 minutes of each other. Maybe this is when they were allowed to tweet and say that they played the game. I mean, obviously, that's probably what happened. And next we have Elevate Aqua. He says, got to play Infinite Warfare last week. Wish I could say more. One thing I can mention, love the way it felt. So all these guys are basically saying the same sort of stuff. They're saying they like the game and the movement system, or not necessarily the movement system. They're saying it feels at home for BO3 players. Competitive looks good, multiplayer looks good, and they're loving the way it feels. So this is definitely good signs for Call of Duty fans. If these guys like the game, I think the casual players and YouTubers don't really have to worry. The game is good for these guys, and it's not just competitive 100%. It's still focused on the multiplayer. I think this game is going to be great, and I'm actually going to be very excited for this next Call of Duty game. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy this video, thank you guys for watching. If we get 2,000 likes on this video, I'd much appreciate that if you guys could all drop a like on this thing, and also subscribe if you guys are new. Subscribe for a cookie, and thanks for watching. Have a great night, guys. Peace out.